of EVTV. I'm your anchor, Natalie Marner.
And I'm your co-anchor, Samantha Werner. Natalie, our community does a great job pulling together to support each other.
Yeah, a lot of folks know about the GForce Run that happened 2 weeks ago, but not many people know why it meant so much to our community.
Luckily, our reporter Nate Felton put together an amazing piece to remember Garrett LaForce.
2 weeks ago was the GForce Run. People came from near and far to run through water, haul logs up a hill, and shoot paintball guns. But what really brought people together that day was the opportunity to honor and remember Mr. Garrett LaForce.
One of the things that's hard about losing somebody that you care about is other people not remembering them as much. And so even though I think about Garrett all the time, and I know Jeff thinks about Garrett all the time, and others do as well, other people will have started to forget. And so you want to do something that helps to honor that person and helps people to remember what they stood for and those kinds of things. And so it's kind of was intended to be a way to honor Garrett in Garrett's memory and sort of create more memories from Garrett.
A teacher, coach, friend, and colleague, Mr. LaForce made a huge impact on the community here at Eagle Valley High School.
I think he was very helpful, kind of like a yes man. He was willing to say yes on things. And I think students looked up to him a lot because he was easy to relate to. He enjoyed music and concerts, but he also loved sports, and then he still loved the outdoors and things like that. And so I think he was very relatable, and so it didn't matter which group you fit into. People always felt like they could connect with Garrett.
I think he was a connector. There's different kinds of people in this world, and connectors are the ones who are the center point around which other people now become known to each other. So I think because he was a coach, because he was a teacher, because he did the social events with staff members, he was the center point that other people found ways to find other people to be friends with or be better colleagues with. So that's definitely something that not a lot of people have, and he was just really good at it.
Garrett was just one of those guys that you don't meet often. Like, he's just so positive. He never was sad. Like, he always had something good to say. He always just helped you out if you're having a bad day, and I think it's probably how he treated his athletes. He's the guy you always wanted to be around because he just made you feel good about yourself.
He was really fun with us, and I could tell that he loved being around us and stuff. He's an awesome coach.
Not only did he the coaches are they tell you what to do, how to improve. But he'd be okay, actually ask, how are you? He'd show that he cared about you,
Even though Mr. LaForce is no longer with us, he has left an everlasting legacy on Eagle Valley High School. May LaForce be with you. Back to you in the studio.
Mr. LaForce's impact on the community will continue to inspire everyone's motivation and perception of life.
Have you ever wondered how things get featured on EVTV? Here's Tanner Calderola with how to pitch your story for future episodes.
Have you ever wanted to be on EVTV? Well, I got good news for you. If you have a good idea for a package or want us to cover something cool, you can either send it to our Snapchat or email us your ideas, or you could contact us in person. If you want us to advertise an upcoming event, you can pay $1 per second for up to a 30-second commercial. If there's an issue or a problem in our school or community, you can request for us to create a public service announcement, and then we can put it into EVTV. And if you see something in the school or community that needs to be addressed, propose it to us, and we will consider making a public service announcement about it and putting it in EVTV. This has been Tanner Calderola from EVTV. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Tanner. If you have a good idea for a feature on EVTV, let anyone on Eagle Valley Student Media know.
Eagle Valley is so lucky to have a community that supports each other. Another way we stay so connected is because of our safe spaces.
Wait, are those rainbow stickers that are all around the school?
Yeah, and to learn more about them, we go to our reporter, Alondra Escobar.
Do you guys know what safe space means?
No.
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 No!
No.
This year there are new rainbow stickers around our school with the words Safe Space on them. But do our students really know what those words mean? Eagle Valley Student Media went to the source for further information. Ms. Nauman is one of the sponsors of the Gender and Sexuality Alliance Club, Diversity Homeroom, and co-creator of the Rainbow Safe Space sticker.
We created this sticker because we wanted there to be something that was clear for everyone in the school to see to designate rooms as safe spaces in the school. There's at a lot of places around, schools, offices, things like that. So that was where we got the idea from, and we wanted something that was specific here for Eagle Valley High School.
To different people, safe space means different things, but Ms. Tu's definition reveals the power of what a safe space could be.
A safe space is a place where students can feel like they can be who they want to be, say what they want to say, obviously, hopefully with kindness. As I've said, I have my sign that says be nice or leave, but that they feel like they don't have to hide who they are and that they are welcomed into the room just as they are and that they don't need to change for anybody.
Similarly, Mr. Brown feels the sticker encourages inclusion in his class communities.
My definition of a safe space is just a place that's all-encompassing for all cultures, all languages, all people. A safe space is a classroom, and it's my classroom, it's every teacher's classroom. That's what I believe, and that's how I think a safe space should be.
It is too early to tell what impact the sticker is going to have in our school, but one thing's for sure, this is an important first step.
I see the rainbow, and I think that it's a really good representation of where you can go if you need help or if you need assistance with anything. So I think that it's a really good symbol to have around the school because it makes people feel safe and accepted.
I feel like we are getting there in ways, and with the GSA being part of our school, I think that'll also help. And I have seen them around the building a lot, and with things like this, we're getting people to understand what they are, and I think that'll make a huge difference.
This has been Alondra Escobar from EVTV. Back to you in the studio.
Now you know that no matter where you are in Eagle Valley High School, you are always in a safe space.
Speaking about safe spaces, Battle Mountain isn't safe from the Devils when our boys soccer team plays them today. Here's Kaike Cavallero with some of our Devils for more information about the game.
Our Eagle Valley boys soccer team has won 6 games, lost 2, and are currently placed 3rd in the league. Today our boys have one of the most important games of the season, so we talked to a few of the players to see how they're feeling and preparing for this game.
We're preparing like it's any other game. It's more psychological because since they're our rivals and we know them.
We're trying to beat them again, so I hope we can do that.
I need an advantage, but we can't be cocky about it, and we just have to listen to our coach and our tactics.
Just play our game and hope we can win.
It'll affect the way we play because, again, we know the fans, we know everyone. They'll probably try to get in our head, and
different fans, different fields. That's gonna be a tough game.
Come support us at our game on Thursday, and we play at 6.
This has been Kaike Cavallero with Eagle Valley Student Media. Make sure to show your support tonight at 6 at Battle Mountain High School. Back to you at the studio.
Thanks, Kaike. I'm definitely going to the game, and I'll hopefully see you there.
That's all for this episode. See you next week on EVTV.